Guys, welcome to Module 2. In this video, we're going to be going over how to get free Facebook traffic from pages and groups. So this will be completely free, different ways you can build them. In this kind of intro video, I'm going to show you a couple examples of using pages. So a business page, or even like the ones I'll show you, you'll see it can be hobby pages, deals pages, anything. I'm going to go ahead. I have 4 examples here in this video. Now these are just for pages. There will be group videos in the 3 videos from now. So on this, I'm going to show you 2 that are good pages but aren't utilizing it or monetizing it. And then I'll show you 2 more that are doing decent and what they could do better. So the whole goal here is to get people to like a page so they see your posts. It's like building an email list or community. Again, there's tons of value in that. So let's just jump into this first one. These are all just normal pages you can make. So the first one, that is my example, is gardening tips. So who's going to be liking this? So most likely people want gardening tips, newer to gardening, maybe not know a lot. So right away, that makes me think, all right, I should be showing them some tools they could use, something that will help them a lot. So with these kind of pages, you don't just want to spew out, here's a product you can buy, here's a product. You want to give them good information for free. So they stay, they keep coming back, and then you say, oh, here's this thing I use, and it's an affiliate link. Kind of just the same way as YouTube or anything else. So on this one, you can see they're posting videos, don't pull weeds, blah, 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 give your plants milk, but they don't show anything that's affiliate links. Maybe it's driving traffic to their blog. Let's see. Okay, they have a very basic blog. This seems like someone who does this more as an interest and not as much trying to monetize it. You can share it, but nowhere here can I purchase anything. So they're not monetizing it at all. They're just doing this for fun. So if I were to monetize this, so they're just giving you tips. So don't throw away food scraps, do this, do that. I'd say use this tool in order to get this benefit. Here's the link. Certain things like that. Oh, here's what's about to go in season. Buy these seeds. Affiliate link. So that's kind of what I do with this. They're not monetizing it at all. They're not monetizing it. They post, well, once a day it looks like. Once or twice a day. Yeah, about twice a day. And they have 111,000 people who like that because they have good content. Might have been around for a while. But this is exactly how I would set one up, just not how I would monetize it. But it's pretty easy to get people on pages. So let's go to the next example. That is okay. Again, these people aren't monetizing it as far as I see. So 630,000 people in this group. It's I love pit bulls. So again, an interest can be pit bulls. You can sell them pit bull accessories, pit bull jewelry. That does really well, actually. So you see, they're just posting kind of cute, funny videos of pit bulls. Show us your pit bulls. They're trying to get engagement. Now, one thing they do well is get engagement on their page. So even for their page, they always try and get people to comment or post their pictures or engage, which is good. But they don't really have any offers anywhere, or even... yeah, they just post stuff. They don't even take me to their website, capture my email, nothing. So again, they have good, a good page, but they don't monetize it at all. Let's see if I go to About, if there's anything I can click on. No contact info, no website, no nothing. So they're not monetizing this at all. With 630,000 people, they know, have a certain interest, and they're not monetizing it. That blows my mind. But people don't know. Let's jump into one of the good ones, guys. Now these are always good pages, but there are a lot of them. So you gotta get specific. This is a little bit specific. Crazy Target deals. So you're just showing different deals, and you can slide your affiliate link in if you have one for Target. It's very simple. You just find one, or if they're even on Amazon. But for this, it's Target. So they post very frequently, almost every couple hours, every hour they're posting. So they're just posting all the best deals at Target. Now they have 113,000 people, still great. Probably making some good money off this one. Almost free, 13 cents. They give me a coupon. Okay. Now this would have to be targeted at online purchases through Target. Let's look at the butt page, shall we? So her website is the Crazy Coupon Lady. So if I go like this, and I'm sure there's somewhere to check out here. Let's see. 40% off right here. I probably just went through her affiliate link on her Facebook page. So now she's an affiliate for Target, whatever percentage they get, let's just say it's the same as Amazon, 6, she'll get 6% of this. Probably not counting the coupon, but and anything else you purchase. So hers revolves around that. You can see she has a whole, she does this pretty well. She has a whole page for it. She has different stores, all the different stores. Wow, she's crazy. Coupons for everything, top coupons, deals, tips. This is an amazing example of an affiliate site. So she posts all this stuff. I'm sure she has different pages for each store or whatever she mainly focuses on. She has an email capture. You can contact her. I'm sure if you wanted a deal posted, she would post it. And just tons of other things. Yeah, a bunch of different things. All deals. And people feel like they're getting deals, so they're getting great prices. That most people won't even think this is an affiliate thing. So they do a great job of that. Now with this, she needs to post good deals. She doesn't have to entertain. So this page is a little different. Does an amazing job. I don't know what she could do better. So great job there. Let's jump into another good one. Now, so this is more a hobby. So as we said before, hobbies are great for affiliate marketing. So you can choose smaller ones. I just looked for knitting and then went to a page. It's called Knitting Club. 861,000 people. So you can see they have other ones too. They have Sewing Club, Crocheting Club, all of these. So once you get one niche, you can kind of go out, because if they do knitting, they most likely do sewing or other things that are similar. You can capture the same audience for different things. So got 764,000 people following. So they're kind of showing different patterns. Okay, our needles. They're promoting their YouTube channel, which is great. And I'm assuming they have affiliate links. Podcast. Yeah, all affiliate links right here. So they're more pushing their YouTube channel, which I think is a great idea as well. You can try it, see what works better for you. So they're pushing their YouTube channel a ton, get you to know them better. In the long run, they're probably making a lot from YouTube as well. So that's a great way to do it. They also have email capture down here. There was one, does this go to their blog? This goes to their blog, so they have a blog as well. Email capture, tools and supplies, yarn, all affiliate stuff right here. Or they might even manufacture it themselves just to sell it to make more money. But again, just from pretty much a blog Facebook group combo with a YouTube channel, this is a great one. Now, they're not promoting much products on here because they want you on their YouTube channel to see all these. Most likely, if you're following this, you go to their YouTube channel to learn. But there was one, I don't know where it went. You have to put your email in, and they send you a free pattern like this. Oh, you want this free? Here we go, free pattern. I go here and add to cart, but it's free. So I'm buying this for free, but I just give them my email. So it's great, and you can see all the people who are liking this, blah, blah, blah. So this is another example of a great page. Now, you guys can do it in any niche, anything. If you want to do deals, if you want to do a hobby, passion, anything, there's ways to make it work. And they're pretty easy to grow. As you'll see in the next video, Ryan will go ahead and talk about that. So that'll be all for this video. In a couple videos, we'll get into the examples of groups and how to benefit from those.